Hello students, continuing with our chapter number 12, Visual Basic Statements in Blue. And today we are going to discuss the conditional statement. Conditional statements means that these instructions are going to be executed when they come across given any condition, given any situation. If in a program we have given a situation that certain steps should work only if this condition is encountered, then we make use of the conditional statements. So these conditional statements are of the following types. We have if then statement, we have if then else statement, we have select case statement. So first we are going to discuss if then statement. If then statement is a structure that performs indicated action only when the condition is true. That means whatever you have given with the if statement, that will be executed in the program only and only until the given condition with the if is true. As soon as the condition will become false, this statement will get terminated. That means when the condition becomes false, further this statement will not work. Let us see the syntax of if then statement. Syntax means the way to write the statement. So to write the statement, first we have to write if, then we have to give a condition, then we have to write then statement. After that, give the statement that is to be executed if this condition is found true. And finally, we will end if this condition will be ended. Let us understand this through an example. For example, you can see if. The first thing to be written is if. So we have written if. Second is condition. Now we need to give the condition. We have given a condition that while entering the marks, we are going to check the percentage. If percentage is greater than 60, this is the condition that we have given. After this, we are supposed to write the then statement. So we have written over here then statement. After this, the statement is to be executed. That means if this condition is true, what is to be done? So if this condition is true, we have to print you got first division. Finally, and if. So in the program, when this instruction is encountered, the computer will check if all the marks that you have entered comes to the percentage of 60 or more than 60, it will print you got first division. But if the percentage is less than 60, this step will not be executed. System will leave this part and we will go to the other parts whatever are written in the programs. This is the situation when we have only one statement to be executed. Sometimes we may have more than one statement to be executed. So in that case, we are going to follow this syntax. First thing remains same. If will remain same as it is. Condition will also remain same as it is. Then will also remain same as it is. Only the change is here we have only one statement. Here we will have one statement, two statement or more that you need to execute. And if. Now let us understand this two statement situation with an example. So we can see first thing is if. We have written if. Then we have to give the condition. Now we are giving the condition bill amount greater than 1000. The condition is that in this program we are entering the bill amount, and if we find the bill amount is greater than 1000, then we have written what is to be done. First statement, discount equals to bill amount multiplied by 0.5. The first statement that will be done is that discount will be found out, and how? by multiplying the bill amount with 0.5. This is the first statement that will be done. Now the second statement, when this is done, what next statement is to be done? That we have written over here. Print your discount is and the discount amount. So you will get on the screen your discount is, whatever is the discount, 24, 30 or whatever is the discount, that will be printed over here, and then end if. So we saw that whether we are using the one statement, we are using the two statement, the if condition is finding whether the condition given by you is true, then it will execute all the statements that are given by you. But if the statements are false, it will terminate. Terminate means that it will not go for these steps, rather it will come to the end if straight away. This is the condition that we are checking. This will go on, this condition will go on, and you will get the discount only and only if the amount that is entered by you will be greater than 1000. If it is even 999, then also this statement will not be executed, because in that case the condition is false, and we said that if will continue only and only if the condition is true. So this is how if statement works. Next we have if then statement. If then else statement, we have more alternative. In the if statement we have given only one condition to be found out. Here we have alternatives for that. In this, if condition is true, then one set of statement is executed, and if condition is false, then another set of statement get executed. Whereas in the if, it was that only until the true is there, the statements are going to be executed. If condition is false, no statement will be executed. But here, if condition is true, one set of statements will work, and if condition is false, another set of statement will work. Syntax you can see, if we will give the condition, then the first set of statement that is to be done. If the condition will be true, this statement will be executed. But if condition will be false, then the else part will be executed. Then the second statement will be executed and end if. Let us understand this through another example. If, fine, as it is we have written, condition, again we have given the condition, bill amount greater than 1000. After this, then is to be written, we have written then. What is the first statement to be executed? Here, discount equals to bill amount multiplied by 0.5. This is if this condition is true, then this statement will be executed and the discount for you will be found out. Else, nahi to, what is to be done? Then the false one. It's not necessary that our amount will be 1000. Our amount can be less than 1000 also. So in case if the amount is less than 1000, then the else part will work. And in the else part, what we have written? Print no discount. So this is if then else. This will execute both. If the condition is true, first set of statement will execute, and if the condition is false, second set of statement will execute. For this we have the multiple line syntax also. In the multiple line syntax, you have to write first the same if, you have to give the condition, then and the statement. Then you will give another condition. The another condition will be given by else if statement. Else if, second condition, then the statement, else then the statement. This is multiple line syntax. Now you can see this through the example. The example you can see, if age is less than 18, then first condition. If age is less than 13, message box statement. You are adolescents. So we will get a message box, you are adolescent. else if, then the second condition is to be given, else if age equals to 18, then the statement MSG box you are young. Else, otherwise, if both the conditions are not true, then MSG you are old. Then we will get a message box you are old. So this is multi-line syntax. We can follow if then else statement in two ways. One with the single line statement, one with the multi-line syntaxes.